Right, and we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Give me just a moment to pull up my stream manager here. And we'll give everybody a second to get into the chat. So today we're going to be continuing our Legion journey, picking up from where we left off yesterday on my Bowmaster. And in about 1 minute, the server reset will happen, and then all of the dailies will become available again. In my region, that is at 8 p.m., so right as we go live. And that is both a blessing and a curse, meaning that every time that I go live on stream, at least during the week anyway, wow, look at that. Okay. MapleStory loves to freak out a bit. Anyway, so that means that pretty much in the every time that we go live, the server would have reset. So we're just gonna go straight into the event dungeon. Right, I have to accept the quest first. Okay, there we go. All right. So today's going to be pretty simple. We're going to be doing some dailies and some bossing on my Bowmaster here. I've all but decided that he's going to be my main, so I'm just going to focus on that. But we're also going to be starting a new character. I don't know how far we're actually going to be able to get on a new character, but we will do it until we get to 10 o'clock. And then probably finish it up on, let's see, what's today, Monday? We probably won't be able to finish it up on Wednesday. Maybe Friday? I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how many cutscenes there are and how much I have to skip. I actually did a little bit of grinding just before the stream started so that I could get the dailies from yesterday done that I did not finish. I simply didn't have enough time yesterday. I don't know that I've ever actually seriously played this game before. Well, okay, I need to add some context to that statement. Oh, is there something going on? That's weird. My stream manager froze up. I thought I was dropping frames, and I'm not. That's weird. Let me try restarting my stream manager real quick. Give me just a moment. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was really weird. Usually that's the most stable part about my stream. We check OBS again. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, so what was I saying? I forget. So, Legion. Our primary goal here. Oh, right. Playing seriously. Okay, so I need to add some context to that statement. I have in the past played when and done high-level content at the time, but I've only ever played this game, like, casually. Even back then, I would consider myself a casual player as opposed to, like, a hardcore player. But now I'm kind of like setting up apart time specifically for this each day, and I don't know, it's a bit different now. I feel like I have a lot more structure in the way that I play, so it's actually kind of nice. It's a nice change of pace from how I typically play this game, which is a lot more, you know, laissez-faire normally, which can be good, but you know, I also miss out on a lot of events doing it that way. I take very, very long breaks from the game, years even in between. But here, we have a pretty rock-solid goal, 8K Legion, and we are going to get there, eventually, right, in many months from now. But in order to facilitate that, I think I'm going to have to start playing the game more frequently off-stream. Up until now, I haven't been playing off-stream at all. And I think that's just going to be necessary in order for me to make enough progress in a short enough amount of, you know, because otherwise this will take years. And that's just not really feasible. I need to be able to get to the higher level content, the stuff that I really want to do more quickly. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll add more stream days. I'm not really sure. It's kind of already a little tough to stick the schedule that I've got. I've got a full-time job that demands a lot of my time. And I don't know. And, you know, there's a bunch of other stuff that you got to do. So I don't know. We'll see. I would eventually very much like to make this a full-time gig. That's likely years down the road at this point, though. We shall see. But we do have a goal, and we do have a plan to get there. So, presently the plan is to use a guide that I found on Reddit, and it seemed fairly sound, so I'm going to give it a go. How I have been doing things is picking a class and leveling it all the way to 210, which works. The problem with that, though, is there are a lot of benefits that I could get in a short period of time by simply leveling a ton of classes to 70, which takes a lot less time. It'll also give me a better opportunity to try more classes, so I can really figure out what I like. I am all but certain that I'm going to be playing Bowmaster as my main. I have always, even from the very beginning of playing this game, back in the day 20 years ago, played a bowman character in one way or another. And I think it's only fitting that I just go back to the original adventure classes that I started with. Okay. Something else that I've noticed is there are quite a few days that I am streaming that I just do not have the energy to be streaming. That's another thing that I'm going to have to kind of overcome. Is like yesterday, I did a 4-hour stream and I barely talked I think I talked for maybe the first hour. And then after that, it was like silence. So that's not super great for content, but unfortunately, I may be forced to do more streams like that simply because if I want to power through this, then I'm gonna, I'm only human, right? So there's gonna be some shitty streams. There's gonna be some good ones. Today I've got plenty of energy, so I should be able to talk for the full 2 hours, I think, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. All right, what are we up to now? Let's go and do this. Yep. So Arcane. Let's go do this real quick. So I need to do Vanishing Journey. Actually, let me look at the events. Not that one. Events real quick. So, okay. Already did that. Okay. Oops. And that's been reset too. Oh, whoops. Actually, it looks like I can receive this. Oh, okay. Let's use that. Max. Honor XP do we have now? 300k? This is not very good as a roll, but it's good enough for now. I'm not gonna put a lot of time into that. Oh, wait a minute. Did they change this? Vanishing Journey region 400. I thought that's new too. What the heck? Magician Association. Have I just not noticed that? I suppose that's entirely possible that I'm just blind. So I did get to Choo Choo Island. Go here. I'm not sure if there's a daily associated with that as well. I would imagine so, right? That would only make sense. All right, so let's get these guys done. And we'll move on. I was watching a video about MapleStory from a small creator earlier today that I had, just randomly discovered, and he had described this game as his guilty pleasure or his dark secret even. And he had several opinions about the game that are honestly pretty similar to mine. This is a game that he doesn't recommend anyone actually go and try to play other than to experience the novelty of it. And I generally agree with that. This game is kind of unusual and quite obtuse in many respects, and not super friendly to new players. And really the only reason that I still play is the pure nostalgia of it all. I mean, it's a really good experience to me, but I also have extremely unusual and particular tastes when it comes to my games. I was a big Dwarf Fortress enthusiast for a long time, back when, even before the Lazy Noob Pack came out, so I was just playing on ASCII graphics, and I actually really liked that. Honestly, maybe I should play that on stream. I'll play Dwarf Fortress with ASCII graphics on stream. That would be something else. I don't think anyone would actually watch that, but we're here for the fun of it, right? Anyway, so I thought the video was really, really good. I actually forget what the title of it. I think it was just MapleStory, my dark secret or something like that. I thought it was funny though, because he had a lot of very, very similar opinions to me when it came to this game. It seems like really the people who are still playing and the people who still watch, they're like grizzled veterans, man. I had a dude who played in beta in my chat the other day. That was wild. Because that was over 20 years ago now. Long ass time, man. I feel old. God, do I feel old sometimes. You know what makes me feel really, really old? I was talking to some friends of mine who are much younger than I am, probably by about 8 years. Might even be more than that, I forget exactly. Anyway, so I was talking to them, and we were, I can't remember even what game it was, but they were like, oh yeah, that game came out a while ago. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It came out like a year ago. And they're like, yeah, that's a while. And I'm like, that's usually how I buy games. You wait a year, they're on sale for $20 or whatever on Steam, and you pick them up and play them. Actually, I don't even think it was a year. I think it was like 8 months. It's kind of weird how time is a relative thing that is experienced differently by different people. Getting real philosophical up in the stream today. What is that? Mega character Burninator? Oh. Oh, well, character is level 10 to 1. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go bank this, and it is usable till the 24th, which is okay. Yeah, that gives me a few days. Actually, we will do that tonight, so we'll just level up whatever character we decide to play in a bit, and we'll use the Burninator. That's cool. I honestly didn't even know that was an item. I just thought it was like an event thing. Speaking of other unexpected things, something that I've noticed recently is that my VODs on YouTube are actually doing better than my regular produced content. So this is an idea that I've been kicking around for a while to do kind of like some MapleStory nostalgia videos on YouTube. Honestly, I don't have the skills really to do what I want yet because I just, I'm so new to this. But I might do it in the future after I've completed my Age of Mythology series because every single time that I do that, I'm learning something. I do something differently with the audio or the video or the editing or, I learn something. The video gets 1% better every time that I upload a video. So hopefully, after I upload, quite a few, I'll have enough editing skills to go back and actually make the MapleStory content that I really want to. Have a better understanding of how that is all going to work. Oh. And I am done. Okay. Can I do it from here too? Yes, I can. Yep. And let's apply this to my arcane symbol. Yep. Cool. Can I level it? Yes, I can. And if you notice, I also have a Choo Choo Island one that's at level 9, so that's pretty cool. Damage is getting up there. Oh, that's right. That means I can also turn in the weekly as well. Got me some node stones. I'm actually going to interact with all these later and take a look. Let's see. Do I not get a Choo Choo, like a Choo Choo Island one? Maybe I have to beat all of the Yum Yum Island stuff too. Not sure. So how are we doing on this one? All right, so we're more than halfway down there. Whoops, not that one. How are we doing over here? 444? Okay. Let's go to... I'm just going to go here because I don't have a ton of damage on this character yet to be able to do some of the higher level areas that are closer to like 217. But I should be able to get through these guys pretty quick. So what I will do is give myself a little bit of an edge here with some Legion stuffs, and we're going to use this Choo Choo booster. Yeah, okay, cool. This should allow us to get through quite a few mobs at the same time, so that we can do the monsters near your level quickly. I was watching my favorite MapleStory streamer, Togane. He also makes a bunch of really cool, like, old school MapleStory content. Got to watch a little bit of that while I ate dinner, so that was kind of nice. I think he's still streaming right now. Not sure. One of the things that I noticed that he does, though, is he dual streams to YouTube and Twitch. Not sure if that is a benefit to me or not. Probably not, because I just don't have enough of a following yet. I don't have enough subscribers, not enough followers, blah, 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 all of the social media junk. Hopefully, one day we can get there. What if the bubbles count toward my monsters near your level requirement? It's so nice that you can walk around with Hurricane running. My god, this guy has so much HP. I think with... Oh, wow. Yeah, check it out. With terms and conditions, I've got over a mil range. That should help me with some of the bosses. Although, I'm probably going to need like 5 or 6 mil to actually do what I want to do. That is still a ways off. Gonna have to do quite a bit of meso farming. I'm not planning to actually do any real star forcing until I get the Chaos Root Abyss set, and that'll be the first thing that I really pour a lot of meso into. But I'm at least going to need to cube and do some star forcing on my current frozen gear so that I can do Chaos Root Abyss when I get to that point. I'm not sure exactly what Legion level I'm going to have in order to do that. You know, have enough bonuses, that is. I know that it's like per class, so maybe what I'll do next is Arc. Not necessarily for the Link skill, because I already have a bunch of the core Link skills done. Well, at least at level 2, that is. But what I need is more main stats, so I guess I will do Arc next. Because I think that's the only other... Well, no, I guess there's Marksman as well. I'm not sure. Whatever the next Archer class is, whatever gives me Dex, I gotta do that. Come on. There we go. Normally, I really like the background music. In this particular area, it is remarkably annoying. Okay. Back to Genesis so I can hear myself think. And we're gonna go check the event stuff. Check in. Yep, we're gonna claim this. 365. Yep. I guess we can claim these too. Cool. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. And that's 218. Sweetness. $9.17. Oh, that's tomorrow. Shit. Well, I won't be able to get that. Oh well. You live and you learn, I guess. Although I did get some more points, so I guess I could put them here. Cool. Spilled some water. What a goof. I am going to go double check on Choo Choo Island real quick. Because I'm not sure. Do I need to go and accept? Daily quest. Okay. Probably want to do this, right? Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. So, I think we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to go back to Muddled Forest 1. And, yeah, we're just going to blast through these dudes. My cats are getting in trouble over there. As per usual. We have to do, what, 600 of these guys? Okay. Oh, let me not forget to assign my 5 stat points. Actually super important because all of your percentage increases are based off of base stats, not increased stats. We're plowing right through these guys. Of course, these elites have a shit ton of HP. There we go. I was reading online today that that new Astrobot game that just came out for PlayStation is like supposed to be really, really good, and I'm interested in playing it. And I think, aren't there a bunch of PlayStation games that came out recently that were considered like really, really good? Kind of got overshadowed by the PlayStation 5 Pro's announcement, and then everybody kind of freaked out about the price. And I really want to stream PlayStation games. And I know I can stream them directly from the console, but I really want to be able to use the green screen and my proper microphone and, you know, sit at my desk and have the lighting and all of the other stuff, all the nice stuff. So eventually I'll be able to do that once I get a capture card, probably in October. Oh yeah, we are blasting through this. Almost up to 300. Just before I got online, I was watching a Asmongold video about him reacting to the Gamers Nexus video on reviewing his most recent Starforge PC, the Mini ITX one. And I thought that was so cool. I really love the Mini ITX builds. And I didn't even know that they sold those. But man, it was really cool. I love the way that they did it when they did the teardown. They were using the like flexible GPU riser and everything, and really, really small case. And they had, you know, like the Nordic runes on the outside and everything. It was very, very well done. They also brought up several things in that episode that were kind of inherent to the Intel debacle right now, where the microcode for 13th and 14th generation CPUs are like damaging the chips. And once they are damaged, they are permanently damaged, which really sucks. So, and Asmon talked about this in the video just a bit, is that his next system is going to be AMD, and in fact he wants to do a video or a stream where he is comparing the two, Intel and AMD platforms. And I also am, because of that screw up on Intel's part, going to be switching from Intel to AMD for my next upgrade in October. I think I'm going to go for the... So my original plan was to go for the 7800 X3D, but now that I'm doing all of this, you know, YouTube and streaming stuffs, it's quite a load on the processor to do. Maybe not streaming, especially not MapleStory. This game is can run on a toaster, and you can stream it on a toaster too. But like for instance, when I'm encoding video, the more threads that you have, the better. And I think that the 7900 X3D is gonna do a little better than the 7800, only because it has a couple extra cores, and only in that particular task. Let's see. God, I hate the darkness ability. It is so annoying. Also, what is my range now? 1.2 mil? Pretty damn good. Oh, and we're done. Sweet. Where do we get 500 more of these? Awesome sauce. All right, let's go. Not that one. I wonder if... So I wonder if this link is going to grab the Choo Choo Island ones now that I've done it once. Probably, right? That would make sense to me. Let's see. I guess I'll go do Zach first, because he's easy. Not sure what range you need to do Chaos, Zach. Yeah, okay, we got the face piece? What did we get? Eye accessory, that's what it is. Well, okay, so, well, yeah, no, the one that we have is still going to be better because it has all stats plus 5%. Even though this one has plus 18 dex for the burning stats. Or bonus stats, or whatever they're called. If it had a higher roll for that, I think it would be better, but it does not. So here we are. Alright, what else is easy? So Bowmaster actually really struggles with Magnus, so I'm gonna go and try easy Magnus again. Make sure all my shit is set. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's do normal Magnus. Oh, whoops. I don't know. We'll see if we can do normal. Meant to do easy, but whatever. Ow. Let's do that. And then we're gonna... I guess without all that extra arcane symbol damage that I got yesterday, this does fairly well. I mean, now it does, but yesterday I really struggled. Oh, shit. When did he... I know that he had a stun, but when did he get that ability? I don't remember. Because I remember fighting Magnus and him not having a stun. Even on normal. I'm pretty much just going to have to wait until my 5th job abilities are back up. Because otherwise, I mean, I can still do damage to him. It's just not in the extreme chunks that I was able to earlier. Also, a Bowmaster definitely suffers with this boss because my reach is not that far vertical for hurricane here, which is going to be my main source of damage for bossing. Oh, well. I didn't time that very well, now did I? But yeah, those 5th job skills absolutely kick ass, so... Well, yeah, I screwed that up too. Thankfully, Bowmaster does have really good survivability because he's just able to lifesteal. Oh, well, you see, I say that, but then I get stuck in that stun. There we go. Okay, now I can buff. So let's go over here. I want to make sure I want to get terms and conditions in there too. I want to stay close so that all of these abilities are going off. Yeah, I just realized that that stun is part of an altar that comes down. I didn't notice that previously. All right. I know I said I wanted to stay close, but I didn't really have a choice there. Decided to eat the smaller damage. I can heal through most of this. Actually, I'm going to set one of these down so I can potentially teleport to it in a bit. Oops. Well, just screwed myself there. Yeah, see, I just can't even reach the guy when he's up there. Ow. Damn it. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get him. I still have 7 lives left, so... I mean, I should be able to do something with that. Fuck. God, I hate the meteors. Alright, I still got 7... Oh, shit. As you can see, I'm not very good at Magnus. Jeez. Come on over here, bud. Oh, I don't even have terms condition on them. That's really important. Okay. Shit. As you can see, my positioning is impeccable. You're also, damn it, I'm really bad at this. Seeing one of the main flaws of Bowmaster is you just don't have any burst. Really good sustain, really good DPS. You have no burst. Damn it. I thought I could eat that attack. Apparently I can't. Whoa. Just gonna use terms and conditions. Damn it. Probably not gonna be able to do this. Really struggling. Yeah, I'm just gonna need a lot more range to kind of compensate for some of the problems that Bowmaster has here. And my own inability, right? Damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die there. Yeah, whenever he gets up there like that, I just don't have enough reach. Oh, shit. That's probably gonna be it. Maybe not. There's so many little things that you have to pay attention to in this fight. Actually, quite annoying. Trying to play with an abundance of caution here. It's really hard. That might be it. Maybe not. Oh, got him. Sweet. And it looks like I got the shoes, I believe. I did. I got the Nova Chiron boots. That's cool. That's a pretty healthy increase there. Cool. Alright, well that was a little unexpected. Nice little 10k increase there, too. Moving right along. I think I can do easy Populatus. I don't think I can do normal. It's my favorite area in the game. I love Ludi so much. Well, actually, maybe I could have done normal. Probably just underestimating myself here. Okay. Do normal Ranmaru. Right. Should go back first. Guy's pretty much a pushover, so I don't think I even need to buff. You know, I just realized that I was kind of fucking myself in the last fight because I totally forgot to use the indirect fire from my D ability. Oh well. Okay. See what else there is. We'll go do normal Hilla, and then I guess we'll do Chaos Horntail. Yeah. Maybe we'll get the pet. I feel like this section should be removed from Hilla. Like, just let me go into the boss fight. Oh. Well, that was easy. Mayhap I'm doing a tad more damage than I realize. Well, not that much. $700K? So I can about double that with a buff. Damn, I thought I was going to be able to get him before he did the damage buff. Alright, there we go. Come on, let me through. Alright, so we're going to stand here. The buff. God, that is annoying. And there we go. It looks like I got one of each item, I think. We'll see. Oh, let's take a look, see. This one's got all stat. Oh, but this one has 20 bonus stats for dex. So if I Star Force this one will be better. What about this one? No, this one's still got better bonus stats. The one that I'm wearing. This one's got potential, so let's go see what the potential. Yeah. Not super great. Okay, I need to Star Force this one, so I'm just gonna hold on to these for the time being. Oops. Oh my god. Check OBS real quick. Okay. All is well. Alright, let's see. I guess I'm going to move on to Chaos Root, or not Chaos Root Abyss, just Root Abyss. I still don't think that I can do Chaos by myself, but that is the goal, to be able to. So let's buy 4 of these. Probably just do these guys, then Von Leon, and then we'll move on. I'm doing these guys for their basic cubes, really, and I guess the money too. There we go. Thank goodness for indirect fire. Ow. Really? Oh, I did get him. Okay. Don't have that many cubes. And finally, I guess we'll go do normal Von Leon.
Did you come here to...
Yes, I did come here to fight. Oh, whoops. Shit. That was entirely my fault. I was not paying attention. Alright, let's buff and end this. And then we'll move on to Arc. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I think that's about it for dailies on this guy. Now let's go move on to Arc. I imagine that they're going to have many a cutscene, so... probably won't be able to get to too much of that character. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, it's not Ark, it's Pathfinder. I'm wrong. What is Ark? Okay, a mage. Okay, so Pathfinder. Uh, yep. Sweet. The remote wilds of Parion. Who would have guessed there's a conveniently placed cave out here in these desolate mountains? If my curiosity wasn't piqued before, it sure is now. It looks like it's been a while since anyone set foot in here. I'd wager a couple hundred years at the very least. I wonder if it's one of those old secret passages that lead to danger and treasure, usually in that order. But then, it might just be some cleft in the rocks forgotten by time. Looks like I'm getting close to the end. Wow, this place looks like it must have been some kind of field research lab. The ancient manuscripts and artifacts here are from an era that predates even what we consider antiquity. What do you mean, like version 30? Beta? This nerd cave is a bona fide ancient. Bona fide. Looks like whoever it was had a healthy interest in old artifacts and curios? Maybe it would have really hit off, aside from the fact that missed them by a couple centuries. Okay, so I'm actually not super interested in this story. I'd much rather skip this if it's at all possible. Doesn't look like I can. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go and bank that Burninator. I need to get to level 10 before I can use the Burninator, so... Oh, I need to go and kill some Guardians, I guess. Okay, I can't open my Legion interface. I assume my main stat is Dex here, right? Oh, I guess I can't actually look at my stats yet. Oh, that's curious. You can still do the knockback ability on Pathfinder. That's kind of curious. I thought they did away with that. I guess not. I really like this area. It looks super cool. Too bad I'm just not interested in the story. Really just here for the Legion. Might. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I was just not paying attention. But it said to place them at the foot, right? So shouldn't I just drop them? Okay, I guess I have to pay attention. A temperamental dance, best viewed with a distant gaze. In crimson does it pirouette. In black its footfall stays. Place the offering before the pillar engraved with the correct answer to the riddle. Oh. So a temperamental dancer, best viewed from a distance. In crimson, it pirouettes. In black footfalls, it stays. So that's fire. Oh, it's Athena. The bowman instructor. Oh my god. That sound. Okay, sweet. So I need an actual ability. Oh my god, can we please get all these interfaces out of my face? Okay, so let's look at what we've got here. Double jump. That just gives us some crit rate. An actual ability. Guess I'll put 2 in here. Auto sign. Yeah, okay, Dex. That's what I thought. Can I bring up Legion? No, I can't. This is probably for, yeah. Air scroll. All right, so this is Pathfinder. I don't know why I wanted to keep calling him Ark for some reason. Man, I gotta say, I really like this area a lot. Like, the music is really good, the look, the art. I'm into it. Oh, there is a storage keeper on this map. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this conversation real quick. Go talk to storage. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to log out of this character real quick and go back to my Bowmaster and go put the Burninator into storage, assuming that I can. Otherwise, I screwed it up, but yeah, you live and you learn, I guess. Not super worried about it. Okay, what do we got here? I think the closest one is going to be over here, right? Just this way? That Burninator. Yep. And we're going to store these as well. Okay. So now we can log out of this character. Arbitrarily pick a server. Go back to Pathfinder. Okay. I can also get some walking around money from the storage keeper here. I'll take out like, I don't know, 20 mil. Take these, and I'm going to take these. Oops, actually. So these expire sooner, so I'm going to take these. All right, so would you like to apply this to the Mega Character Burninator effect? Gains 2 extra levels from 1 to 150. Yep. Okay, so this is now Mega Burning. Cool. And I'm also going to pop one of these. Probably a little inefficient, but whatever. That'll be alright. So I guess if it's going up to 150, I should probably level this guy to 150. Because it'll take less time probably. Okay, so that's same as Bowmaster then. The double up. Let's put more points into this because I want to be able to move. The homing arrows thing is really cool. Am I actually using arrows for this? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we get to level 30, if we could just skip all the story shit. Any better weapons? I do, but they're all level 30. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Man, even first shot for this class is fun. All right, let me see if I can go somewhere else. I can. Okay, so I can just completely skip the story then. Excellent. That's funny. Can I look at Legion now? Yes, I can. Can I assign him? No, I cannot. Wow. So, I'm not really sure what's better here. That ability feels super good to use. Oh yeah, she's moving along quite nicely. I'd actually like Arc enough to get him to 210. I think once I get to 44, I'm going to go to Copper Drakes. Oh yeah, I also have another weapon to use, don't I? Wow, this one already has epic potential. And it's not very good. Alright, sweet. 44. I should be able to go to Copper Drakes now, methinks. I'm going to make a quick pit stop over in Genesis. Okay, so let me think about this for a moment. What do I need to do? I need to pick up some pet food for the snail that they give you. From Buddy over here. I'll just get 100 for now. Stick this on a hotkey here. Let's see, what else? Oh, I need to actually redeem this. There we go. And I need to buy myself a hyper teleport rock. Yeah. All right, let's see. Here you are. Oh, I didn't grab enough meso, did I? I'll just grab the 3-day. That'll be fine. And I forgot to put that in my inventory. Let's open the crash shop again and see if we can remember to do that this time. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's go give the copper drakes a try. Whoops, not that interface. I don't want to crash anybody if they are here. I'm not doing as much damage as I expected to, but I think we are going to be all right. So, oh, you know what? Actually, what we can do is, let me go back to Genesis real quick. To give ourselves a little boost here, I'm going to go and grab the Legion 30 weapon attack coupon. Yeah, let's do that. We only have 30 minutes left in the stream, so I'll just grab one. There we go. That should give us an edge. So I can't use that rune at the bottom for another 10 minutes or so. This should go pretty quick now. Man, I'm really liking Pathfinder a lot. I was only going to get this character to 70, but now that I'm playing him, I've always had a predisposition for the archer characters for some reason, so I'm not all that surprised that I like him a lot. Pathfinder grinding is so crazy. Do you know the macro tech? No, I don't. This is the first time that I've touched Pathfinder ever. And obviously I'm only at 44 right now for him, so I don't know very much of anything about him at all. Would you care to explain? Also, welcome to the stream. I probably should have opened with that. Glad you're here. I mostly do MapleStory content, so if you're into that, please do drop a follow. I've all but picked out my main to be Bowmaster, mostly because that's kind of all I've ever played. Let's see. If you macro Cardinal Deluge first job and Cardinal Burst second job, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Let me give that a go. All right. So bring up macro, and you said it was Cardinal Deluge in first job. And you said Cardinal Burst in second. So let me go pour some points into that. I'll just do some passives for now. And I'm going to go stick this on A. All right, let's give that a try. Oh. Okay. Yeah, wow. You're right. That is pretty crazy. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. I am returning to the game after taking a break for many, many years. And right now my goal is 8K Legion, and then after that doing Chaos Root Abyss solo. So most of the time that you'll see me streaming, it's just going to be basically Legion grinding. I've gotten several characters up to 210 already, and right now I'm kind of just focusing on getting a bunch of characters to level 70. But I'm really liking Arc, so... And I also gave him the Mega Burninator, so I'm going to get him to at least 150, if not 210, right away. Wow, that does kick ass. Legion is a big grind. 8K is a massive milestone, though. Good luck. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I do have a very, very long road ahead of me. And I plan to stream the vast majority of it, so... I don't know. Maybe along the way we'll make something great. God, I love the music in this area. I just... every time I go and grind here, I just don't want to say anything because I like listening to it so much. I played a ton back in the day, pre-Big Bang, on a different account. And, yeah, all of the original tracks for this game really get to me, you know? Let's see, I think I got a better weapon. Okay, so that's 70. Can't equip that yet. Moving right along. Oh, well, I guess I should probably do that before I go through the portal. When did you rejoin Maple? So I played for a bit. Let's see, I guess it would have been a couple of years ago. And I played Luminous quite a bit. And I don't know, kind of just fell off. Life gets in the way, as I'm sure you know. But I just picked it up again after probably about a year and a half, 2 years of not actually playing, specifically so that I could stream it. Streaming kind of offers me an unparalleled level of focus when it comes to this game. Previously, I would kind of meander around, Not being able to really make any long-term goals on it. But if I do it on stream here, I'm suddenly laser focused, and I'm able to be like, okay, we're gonna get 8K Legion. These are the characters that we're gonna do. This is what levels we're gonna get, and I'm hitting all of these smaller milestones on the way up to the ultimate goal. So I have been back for about a month now, which is not terribly long, and the road ahead is even longer. Let's see, what do we got right now? So right now we are at 2200 Legion. But I've got my Bowmaster, which is my highest at 218. I've got a couple of 210s laying around, Demon Avenger, Angelic Buster, and Lyn. And then I've got a bunch of other characters that I never did quite get to 210 back in the day. Luminous, Kana, Archmage, Mercedes. And then I've just got some other stuff that I've been doing more recently. Aaron, Mihail, Wind Archer, and Ho Young, which are all at 70. But I primarily played back in version 55. So I was pretty into the meta at the time. And I primarily would play on private servers back then. Now, I did play on global MapleStory, but a lot of my time back then was spent on private servers. I was a kid, I didn't have any money, wanted to do NX stuff. And it's kind of funny just how much of the mechanics that were invented for private servers back then kind of made it into the main game here. So it's like I'm right back at home. Okay, sweet. Now I can use the rune. Oh, this must be my job advance. So I started off this series by doing a lot of narrating, but honestly, I just don't have the time. And I'm not super interested in the characters' stories anyway, if I'm honest. So I'm kind of just going to be skipping through a lot of this. I only have time to stream during the week from 8 to 10 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do have extra time on Sundays when I do 6 to 10, but that's about all the time that I do have to play. I was actually talking about this a little early in the stream. I may end up doing some content on my main off stream, just because I don't really have a lot of time to do it, and I don't want to stream for just like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you know what I mean? I want to at least make sure a stream is, a couple hours. Because otherwise my schedule is absolutely jam-packed. Okay, sweet. Let me finish assigning all of these. And then we're going to go here. So, let's see. Cardinal Burst boost. Yeah, we definitely want that. Let's see. High mobility. Swift strike charge? Okay, I'm going to have to learn how to do that. Let's see. Leap up and fire 3 explosive arrows downward. Okay. Dark Raven. Oh, okay. So that's just a summon. That's cool. You're growing resilience. Okay, so this is just a buff. What are you? Okay, so this is passive. Oh, I see. Have you decided on a hyperburn character in a few months? Yeah, I'm probably gonna hyperburn my my Bowmaster again. Uh, that's kind of my tentative main for the moment, so I'm gonna put my time into that one, and hopefully I can hyperburn him all the way to 260. Right now he's at 218. That'll be quite the grind as well, but I am up for the challenge. Okay, I am not gonna focus too much on this. Interesting. Let's see, how do you pronounce your name? Statella, Ica? Probably just Statella, right, for the first name? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Oh, there goes my triple XP. Okay, sweet. I just wanted to make sure that if I'm going to be addressing you, you know, I'm actually saying it correctly. So, anyways, Statella, tell me, I imagine that you're probably a MapleStory grizzled veteran, because that seems to be the only people that actually talk in chat. When did you start playing? Oh, right. I keep forgetting. In Chronos, I've been playing it since it released, but I've been playing Maple since 2007, 2008. Okay, so you started about the same time that I did. Um, I believe, and I don't remember exactly, but I believe the version that I started in was like in the 40s. It was like 43 or 44. But the version that I spent the most time in was version 55 back in the day, which I believe is 2008, if I'm not mistaken. So Horntail would have been the big bad at the time. And let's see. I think Populatus was in the game, and then there was the fish. I can't remember his name. So those were like the big ones at the time. It seems like everybody that I talk to in this game, like, no one's a new player. Everybody has been playing for, like, ever and ever. I was talking to one guy a couple days ago that played in the beta. It kind of seems like we are an aging community. Although I kind of noticed on YouTube, and you might have noticed this as well, MapleStory seems to be getting a little bit more popular now, it seems like. It seems like viewership on Twitch has climbed pretty steadily, actually, over the last couple of years. So I'm not really sure where all these new players are coming from, but I'm all for it. Oh, yeah. We're going nice, right, and quick. Definitely. It's always nice to see the game grow. Yeah, it is. It seemed like, I don't know, it was kind of doom and gloom there for a while. Most people were like, oh, yeah, MapleStory's dead. It's really not. It really isn't. And actually, now the updates that are coming out more recently are, like, actually really good. It seems like they are finally listening to the community. Not on everything, but on a lot of stuff. Streamlining a lot of quality of life stuff in the game, I feel like is a big step forward. Now, if only they would release an old school server, then I would be happy. It seems like Nexon is pretty vehemently opposed to doing that, though, so I won't hold my breath. Tell me, would you be interested in playing a classic server if Nexon were to host it? I would try it, but I don't know how much I would play it. I get that. The current version of the game is actually super fun to play. So I get why they don't want to split their player base, you know? There are definitely arguments for and against it. Me personally, I probably would put a lot of time into it, if I'm honest. As much as I like the current version of MapleStory and how fluid it is and all of the quality of life upgrades and, you know, all of the tech upgrades, being able to, you know, support high resolution, stuff like that. Man, I don't know, there's some interactions that I really yearn for in the older versions of the game. I kind of like the slower pace that they had back then. I kind of like the world exploration aspect, the bigger maps, things like that. Um, I like how it is now, but there are certain things that I preferred in the older version. It felt like a much more, like a bigger connected world instead of just a bunch of places that you teleport to. That makes sense. It felt more like a proper adventure game, which I kind of miss. Although I would not give up the current version of the game just to have that, so. Both or nothing. Or both or just this. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so now that I'm 70, let's see. What am I going to move on to? Probably this, I think. Let me go and put on some gear that I happen to pick up. So that's... Let me sort this. Alright, that's good enough. That should increase our XP rate quite a bit. So, Statella, tell me, I usually ask my chatters this. What made you click on the stream? I'm curious. I noticed that I had quite a few viewers earlier, but nobody really wanted to talk. So I'm curious what got you here. I like to browse the Maple streams when I don't have much to do. Okay, well that makes sense. Well, I'm glad that you came. You know, I actually didn't check the category before I went live. How many people are streaming right now? Usually it's not that many. In English, I should probably say. There's usually quite a few Korean streamers, but I imagine that, yeah, I'm sure that audience must be pretty split. Oh, whoops. My bad. Between 30 and 40 English streams right now, roughly? Yeah, okay. Well, actually, that seems a little high. Right? Usually there's like 20 or so. Well, I guess we did just have the, well, I don't know. This. But the big event just ended, but we did have the Capo event start. Which, in my opinion, is not nearly as interesting as Go West was. Well, actually, now that I think about it, there are a couple of big MapleStory streamers doing it right now, aren't they? One of my favorites, Togane. I don't know if you know him. He does like YouTube stuff. I believe he also streams on Twitch. But he does like a bunch of like old school MapleStory videos that I'm super into because he kind of like focuses around the time that I was playing. And assuming that we were playing around the same time, likely you might also like those videos considering they're usually about that time period, 2007, 2008. Although he does do a lot of videos on the beta too, so that would have been, what, 2003, 2004? Something like that. Long-ass time ago. I feel old. That was back when they still advertised on TV, and boy, did they have some really weird advertisements. Actually, that reminds me. I happened to be on Reddit earlier today, and I saw somebody in the MapleStory subreddit post like 9 of the prepaid NX cards, and that was a blast from the past. I haven't seen one of those in forever. but he had like, I think it was more than that actually, because he had a couple of sets of them that were like complete sets for, you know, like $10, $25, $50. All right, so I'm level 80 now. I saw that as well. I wish those were MS. Wait, MapleStory C? Is that how you're breathing that? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Were they? I didn't know that. All right. I'm gonna try and go here. This might be a bit above my damage range, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Let's see. No, I think we'll be all right. You know, I've never tried any of the other versions of the game. I've only ever done the private servers and GMS. I know KMS is like crazy popular. Even among English streamers, KMS is popular. People go like jump through hoops to go and play other versions of MapleStory. Well, we are coming up to the end of the stream, nearly. Unfortunately, once 10 o'clock comes around here in just a couple of minutes, I gotta go. But I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me for, gosh, you were here for what, like an hour almost. I will be on again Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. And Sunday, 6 to 10. And you can pretty much count on me being here for those, because I'm really, really pumped to be able to do all of the Legion stuffs. Oh, you know what I neglected to do? I didn't actually go and get any healing items. I've been leveling so quickly, I haven't needed them. You know what? I'm going to spend the last couple of minutes on the stream doing that. Oh. I guess let's do this instead. But hey, we are leveling up fast. Super fast. I always forget if it's this street or... Yeah, it's this one. Gotta get me some ginger ales. Where are you? There you are. By like, I don't know, like 1,000 of them. Sweet. All right. Well, thank you all very much for watching. You can find me again on Friday at 8 p.m. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. And yeah, that is going to have to be it for tonight. You can also find my YouTube and my Twitter down at the bottom. That's where I post my stream VODs. I also post like produced YouTube videos as well. And I post my stream updates on Twitter. Anyway, that will be it for tonight. Bye now.